More classified documents found at Joe Biden's Delaware home. White House lawyer says 6 pages of classified documents found in private library. Lawyers for U.S. President Joe Biden found more classified documents at his home in Wilmington, Del, than previously known, the White House acknowledged on Saturday. White House lawyer Richard Sauber said in a statement that a total of 6 pages of classified documents were found during a search of Biden's private library. The White House had said previously that only a single page was found there.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.
The White House had said previously that only a single page was found there. The latest disclosure is in addition to the discovery of documents found in December in Biden's garage and in November at his former office at the Penn Biden Center in Washington, from his time as vice president. The apparent mishandling of classified documents and official records from the Obama administration is under investigation by a former U.S. attorney, Robert Hur, who was appointed as a special counsel on Thursday by Attorney General Merrick Garland. Sauber said in a statement on Saturday that Biden's personal lawyers, who did not have security clearances, stopped their search after finding the first page on Wednesday evening. Sauber found the remaining material on Thursday, as he was facilitating their retrieval by the Department of Justice, DOJ. While I was transferring it to the DOJ officials who accompanied me, 5 additional pages with classification markings were discovered among the material with it, for a total of 6 pages, Sauber said. The DOJ officials with me immediately took possession of them. Sauber has previously said that the White House was confident that a thorough review will show that these documents were inadvertently misplaced, and the president and his lawyers acted promptly upon discovery of this mistake. Delay in acknowledging documents questioned. Sauber's statement did not explain why the White House waited 2 days to provide an updated accounting of the number of classified documents. The White House is already facing scrutiny for waiting more than 2 months to acknowledge the discovery of the initial group of documents at the Biden office. On Thursday, asked whether Biden could guarantee that additional classified documents would not turn up in a further search, White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre told reporters, "You should assume that it's been completed, yes." Sauber reiterated on Saturday that the White House would cooperate with Hur's investigation. Bob Bauer, the president's personal lawyer, said his legal team has attempted to balance the importance of public transparency where appropriate with the established norms and limitations necessary to protect the investigation's integrity. Biden is spending the weekend in Wilmington with his wife, Jill Biden, who underwent surgery on Wednesday to remove skin lesions from her face and chest. He was asked by a reporter on Thursday about the wisdom of storing important material next to his Corvette. The self-declared car guy president said both were in a locked garage. "It's not like they're sitting out in the street," Biden said. "People know I take classified documents and classified material seriously." Republicans launch investigation. Republicans in the U.S. House of Representatives launched an investigation on Friday into the Justice Department's handling of improperly stored classified documents possessed by Biden, and they questioned whether his son, Hunter, had access to any. In a letter to Garland, top Republicans on the House Judiciary Committee demanded all relevant documents and communications between the Justice Department, the FBI, the White House and Biden's attorneys. On Saturday, James Comer, Republican chair of the House Oversight Committee, described the matter as alarming and said the National Archives, Justice Department, and White House had not been transparent. Comer said his panel would also review the case. How many more classified documents will they find at Joe Biden's house? The Republican House Judiciary Committee said in a Twitter post on Saturday. The Justice Department historically imposes a high legal bar before bringing criminal charges in cases involving the mishandling of classified information, with the requirement that someone intended to break the law as opposed to being merely careless or negligent in doing so. The primary statute governing the illegal removal and retention of classified documents makes it a crime to knowingly remove classified documents and store them in an unauthorized way. The circumstances involving Biden, at least as so far known, differ from a separate investigation into the mishandling of classified documents at former President Donald Trump's private club and residence in Florida. In Trump's case, Special Counsel Jack Smith is investigating whether anyone sought to obstruct their investigation into the retention of classified records at the Palm Beach estate. Justice Department officials have said Trump's representatives failed to fully comply with a subpoena that sought the return of classified records, prompting agents to return to the home with a search warrant so they could collect additional materials. At least as so far known, differ from a separate investigation into the mishandling of classified documents at former President Donald Trump's private club and residence in Florida. In Trump's case, Special Counsel Jack Smith is investigating whether anyone sought to obstruct their investigation into the retention of classified records at the Palm Beach estate. Justice Department officials have said Trump's representatives failed to fully comply with a subpoena that sought the return of classified records, prompting agents to return to the home with a search warrant so they could collect additional materials.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.